What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. My name is Andrew. Thank you guys for tuning in today. We're going to go over today on how I was able to catch over 300 points on the US 30 here on this past Thursday, the 13th. We had FOMC news come out right at 8:30 a.m. Which is our first point of time and price when we're trading the ICT concepts in his 2022 mentorship model. That is my mentor. That's where everything I've learned this from is from ICT. You can go over to his YouTube channel. It has everything on there for free. So here at 8:30, we had equity or the stock market open, FOMC, and we just melted all the way down. Now, this pink box area is actually a weekly fair value gap. If we were to pop out to the weekly time frame, you'll see that this is a fair value gap in the market, which we tapped into right here. And as we come into 9:30, which is the equities market open, we'll drop down into the 5-minute. And as you can see, we'll move price forward, tapped in and bounced right off of that fair value gap zone. And we started to slowly move up within 15 minutes of the open. Now, take a note, since we dropped this much and this significantly in the market, what Michael ICT was talking about in hindsight, and what I was thinking as I entered this trade was this in itself is a huge fair value gap. So if you were to drop down to the 30-second, 15-second, you'll see all of this is nothing but true volume gaps or true gaps in the market. This one candle, it didn't take, it looks like it took a long time, but it was almost instantaneously, within seconds, it just dropped from this level to this level. So we had tons of buy side inefficiency imbalance all throughout this candle. So what market has to do is come back and fill in those gaps and balance the market. So that was my thinking as we're coming in to our kill zone time of 10 a.m. So I was just waiting for the model to present itself here on the charts. So as we wait closer to our kill zone time, we have market coming up. And I like to trade off of the 1 minute. It's one of my favorite time frames. 5-minute you can trade off of also. As you can see, just before 10 a.m., we did have a gap here in the market, which it taps into. You could have taken entries here, but I was waiting for this swing, this swing high to be taken out. If you look here, you have this swing high. This candle's high is lower, and this candle high is lower than this candle high. So therefore, you have a swing high there. But I wanted to see this last big push up on this candle broken. So we move price forward. We have market pushes up even more significantly, breaking these highs. You have relatively equal highs on this candle and these candles that were broken there. So now with that little break, you have this fair value gap being created. So all I did was wait for market to come back into this area, which it did. So I took my buys in this area with stop losses just below these wicks here, and price played around in there for a bit until it ultimately took off. We were in some heat a little bit there, but ultimately you were just to hold this out. We took profit at this level, which was 324 points, give or take, which I made about 300 or something off of this, just this trade, which which is more than a 3-to-1 for me. So, but if we would have held it, we could look at this 1 minute order block at this from this body to this wick, which is the order block on this candle before the huge move down, and we took out all of this liquidity. So if you were to drag this out in time, that could have been your overall take profit, secure partials along the way. And of course, if you play this forward, it just smashes through there and moves even higher, but it would have smashed your take profit for over 500 points there. So, but thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications for any future videos I have coming next. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, trade safe.